Hello? Guess who's back? Guess who's bozo back? Hi. Hello? I need to move my mic closer. I haven't streamed in like a week and a half. A week and a half. Anyway, hi. Hello. Hello everybody. Hi. I'm back from whatever it was that I was doing. I have so many things to share with you today. Holy crap. Hi everybody. Hi Emiraki. Hi Mayumi. Hi Clover. Hi Sheen. Hi Jargold. Hi Ami. Hello. Hi. And Ink. Welcome to the Bread Buddies. Do you guys know what Bread Buddies is? Because guess what? I was going to name them Bozo. Oh, jeez, I smacked it. That was a pretty noise. Sheen, welcome to the Bread Buddies. Yippee! You guys got emotes now. Check them out. Oh my god. Oh, see, it just says Mimi Wow in the... on my screen chat, but you guys can see it in the actual chat. Hi Ink, hi Sheen, nice badges, nice emotes, slaying. Oh my gosh. Oh yippee. Okay, so hold on. Let me find my bearings. So, hi everybody. It's been a time. So I went to Idol Boot Camp, as you know. Then we had our next live, or most recent live, I guess now, and we being RESO. I'll talk about that in a moment. But one of the first days that I was out at Idol Boot Camp, I got monetized by Mr. YouTube, and now I'm a YouTube partner, and now we have YouTube memberships as well as a bunch of other stuff. But here, let's talk about that now while it's relevant. So Sheen and Ink, welcome to the Bread Buddies. You guys, as you probably could tell, you guys got those cute little Mimi emotes. Hold on, I'll put them on screen. You got emotes and you got cute little badges. And then the longer that you're a little member, a little bread buddy for bread time. Oh my god, that's the whole screen. Yeah, you can unlock new ones. Hold on, I gotta move. You can unlock new ones. They're pretty cute. I made a lot of them yesterday. They're really cute though. So you can use these, and if you guys want more emotes, I think... Oh, actually, wait, did I only need 2 members to get more? I might be able to add more emotes. Let me know what emotes you guys want, and I can add more emotes. I figure I'll add more badges as time passes. But yeah, so let me know what you guys want. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know, and I can create them for you. Okay, we'll talk more about that later. But yeah, there's gonna be members only streams. There's gonna be members only polls. Something else that's members only I'm forgetting right now. But the emotes and the badges is pretty much, I think, the coolest one. Look, wow. Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to Slaytown. So, okay, hi. Yeah, so we're monetized now. We got channel memberships, they make funny noises. I don't even remember what came on screen. What image went on screen? Was it one of mine? I didn't even look. I mean, I looked, but I didn't pay attention. Just flexing the idol emotes. Exactly. Yeah, I saw people said they wanted pen light ones, and I was like, okay, I can do that. And I think the starry eyes one and the like spooked one. The spooked one are like, oh, Jargold! Oh my god! We got another bread buddy! Let's wait for it to pop on screen. Hello? YouTube? YouTube? Okay, well, we'll wait for YouTube. Welcome, Jargold! You get emotes now! Badges and emotes and exclusive stuff. Here, let's talk to Magic, everybody. Take a listen. she likes to... Oh! Yippee! And yeah, one of my old emotes pops up. That's cute. I don't know if I want to make that updated, but it's cute. It's cute. We got it going. Yippee! Triple members! Guys, I don't know what we're going to do for our first members only stream, but it'll be something cool. I'll do like a community post soon asking what you guys want. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that was Magic, my cat. All of my cats missed me and I missed them, and I've spent the better half of the past day and a half petting my cats. Okay, anyway, so hold your horses, because today is gonna be like a show and tell story time crazy story. Okay? Because I'm gonna tell you about the entire past week and a half of my life. So, oh my god, seeing the emotes makes me really happy. I really like it. Yippee! And Stephanie, welcome, by the way. And Glitter Games, did I say welcome to you? Hi, Glitter M. Hi, hello. Okay, anyway, so, you guys are gonna be so proud of me, because you know I have a really bad memory, but don't worry, because I wrote down everything. Quite literally, I have a note in my phone that scrolls quite a while. So every time something interesting happened, I wrote down like a little blurb so I'd remember to talk about it. So, okay, and I'll show you some pictures as I tell you stories. As I tell you stories, because I think that'll be kind of fun. Okay, yeah. So here, just in case anybody new coming in missed it, look, we got badges and emotes. They're pretty cute. Okay, if you want to join the channel, you can. Okay, you can use them. Anyway, cool. So that's that. Let me show you what we wore costume-wise. Can I have this pop up over here? I can't see anything. Oh my god. But I'm always so proud of you, Mimi. Thank you, Sheen. Aw, it's a little teehee emote. I didn't know if I wanted to make that emote say like for gore or teehee or whatever on it, but I liked it either way. Anyway, sorry, my brain is as scattered as ever. Let's see. So, let me show you the outfits that we wore and give you some backstory as well. Okay, so SuperCon 2023. RESO. If you don't know what RESO is, even more backstory for any new people. 5 gifted memberships. Let's see whenever this appears on screen. Oh my god, Ink, thank you so much. Thank you, Ink, for the 5 gifted memberships. Whee! I need like a, how do we celebrate? I'm gonna have like a membership celebration stream soon. I don't know what to do though. How do I celebrate? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. How do I, here, Hoshi, celebrate. Come on, Hoshi, do your thing. Wow, stunning. Yippee though, welcome guys. Oh my god. Yippee, so many people. Oh my god, Ink, thank you so much. This is amazing. Welcome to the Bread Buddies, Stephanie, Clover, L, and I don't know who the other 2 are yet because there's a little bit of a lag, I'm guessing, but that's okay. Welcome to the Bread Buddies. Thank you, Ink. Yippee. Oh, I need to put a custom image for that. It's just, that was a firework if you heard that. It's just a little box. I gotta customize those on-screen pop-ups. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Ink. We need more. Oh my god. We have to have a party. We gotta have a party. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys get emotes and badges. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Back to speaking stories. So, okay. I was looking for an image. I was looking for an image to put on screen to show you guys. That's what I was doing. Oh my god, my bones. Question marks is now a little pasta. Why is it all question marks? What? Okay, why did it, what? A little pasta? Is that what it thinks? Is that what it thinks you guys are, little pastas? You could be little pastas and bread buddies. Oh, okay, wait. The other two. Mayumi, welcome. Say thanks to Ink. And, wait, I think it's still not given the last one out. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Yippee. Yippee. Ariel, welcome. Thank you so much. And good evening to you, too. Okay, images on screen. I know how to read. Okay, actually, that's a little side story for you. I'm pretty sure Daisy thinks I don't know how to read, and I do know how to read. I don't know how to elaborate on that story other than every time we have to read something, I either read it incredibly slow or I just kind of stare at the words. Okay, here, this is what I wanted to show you guys. Pasta bread. Pasta bread? I can't decide if I think that would taste good or not. You guys can be bozos, bread buddies, or little pastas. It's up to you. Okay, here. Here's the image of us in our flesh jump scare outfits. This is what we were wearing when we went to our most recent live show. But I do have a couple things to say. Context. Yeah, so SuperCon. We were invited to SuperCon what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago now, I guess? Less than a month ago. So we didn't really have a load of time to prepare. But we did, in fact, have a few weeks. So I ordered some fabric and I was like, well, I can't make the, main costumes that I really wanted to make out of this, this quickly, because I wouldn't be able to sew it that quick. But what I could do, because I had to wait for the fabric to get to my house, which would have taken a week, and then we had to go to boot camp, which would have taken a week, so I really only would have had 4 or 5 days to sew outfits. So I was like, I can't do the big fancy ones in that time. But we compromised and we used these cute summer outfits that I originally intended to be only art, but looky, yeah. I'm blocking you guys in the chat. But it's okay, I can still see you guys. It's just the screen. But yeah. I know, it's so... Yeah, if you don't know, we're real Idoru. In the real world. As well as VTubers. But yeah, anyway, so we made these outfits in a few days. Daisy came by and helped me out. It was really nice. Pengy also came by and helped me out, but she was doing more, we had to prepare a lot of stuff for this live show, so don't worry about it. It's a little complicated, but it's fine. So, yeah, but we wore these. It was really nice. They have, I don't know if you can see it, but they have these, it says, the RESO logo on the skirt. You see? It's pretty cute. It's glitter paper on there. Hi, Daisy. It's glitter iron-ons. Oh, yeah, hold on. My cat wants to be let out of the room. 1 second. I got you. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't realize she didn't want to be hanging out in here like that. Okay, anyway, so... yeah, and that was really fun. It was really pretty. I really like the satin bows and this blue fabric. It's called stretch taffeta or something. I don't know how many of you care about this. I sewed the outfits and I'm a fabric weirdo, so I like fancy fabric. Anyway, but I'm sorry, I'm so scatterbrained and I'm so excited about all the memberships and the emotes and everything. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, but yeah, and it's really nice. They're really cute. Cute little, we can call them summer fits. Consider them the unidolized versions of the next ones, I guess. But yeah, so that's what we wore. It was really nice. We did a few things, but yeah, so TLDR, that's why we made those outfits and not the main ones, because we didn't have a lot of time. And then, but oddly enough, I don't know, we didn't feel very stressed out at all. We were yeah, we were cranking, but it was always good vibes. I don't know. It's so, this convention, this event was one of the only events, actually I think it's the only event we've ever done with like RESO, I guess, that had like basically no stress attached to it for me. I was just having a great time. The vibes were amazing. It was just really chill, really fun. We were all like doing what we needed to do, but doing it like in a way we were having fun. I don't know, it was great. It was great. Anyway, it was amazing. So that's what we wore. Have you guys have definitely seen the art that's based off of, right? Those outfits. Hold on, I can show you. I have it right right here. Oh, it's big. It's a large image. Oh god, I moved every other image inside instead of the one that I wanted to move. Oh no, here. Oh, there I go. I'm flying away. What is a Mimi stream without a little scuff, you guys? Come on now. Okay, yeah, but this is what those outfits were based off of. We made some changes because of time and the way things looked and the way fabric folded, but yeah, this is what they were based off of, and it was pretty nice. I really liked them. Yeah, really cute little outfits. Yeah. Okay, anyway, so one more note I will say to those of you who couldn't go to SuperCon, just in case you're worried, there is going to be a live show digest. We're just waiting on gathering some footage from different people who took footage for us, basically. We're working on gathering footage together, then we're going to edit it and then, you know, put it on the tube. But yeah, so, yeah. We had a really nice event. It was really cool. We will have footage from it for you guys to watch because surprise to not only you but also us the other day, we did more than one performance. So we were preparing for our performance at the Pop Asia booth, which was like an hour long. We actually, it's kind of funny. We thought it was going to be 45 minutes, but the schedule then came out and it said that we were blocked for an hour. So we were like, oh, like a few days before the con, we were like, oh, well, that's a difference. But we just tweaked some things and it worked out. Yeah. So it was really, really cool. I'll talk more about our set list and everything like that in just a minute. But that was really cool. But we actually had a second performance that we ended up doing the same day. Literally, like, I think an hour after the first one ended, almost. Because the Idol Fest, Next Stage Festivals was hosting a Idol Fest at SuperCon called Super Summer Festa. And they had something happened with one of the groups that was supposed to participate. I don't know what happened. I think they couldn't go for some reason. So they were like, hi RESO, we know you're at this con. Do you wanna like fill in the time for us? And we were like, yeah, sure, why not? So it was really fun. So basically, once the first event ended, we just like ran across the con to the other side. We did like a quick freshen up after our meet and greet, and then we just ran across the con to the other side and immediately went in, and there was like 3 or 4 acts until we were supposed to go on at the end. It was kind of hectic, but it was hectic in like a really fun way. Like we were all vibing. It was really cool. I need you guys to know this was Daisy's first live with us, and she's killing it. She's really killing it. Like she, not only was because she was in Japan for, I think, 2 weeks. And while she was learning a few of our songs before that period, she's really only been in RESO for a little bit more than a month. So she learned Let's Go Rainbow, she learned Lemonade, she learned Neon, she learned what else am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a song. Oh no. Let's Go Rainbow, Lemonade. What is it? Huh? Where am I? What was the last song? I don't know. We scrapped Monochrome because we were worried about getting ourselves in sync for that one. And to those of you who want to see Blueprint choreo, you will see it soon, but not from this. Because all three of us had to learn that. We couldn't do all of that in just the 3 weeks to a month that we had for preparation. So you will see Blueprint choreo soon. It is done. We just have to perfect it before we show it off. Yeah. Daisy is an idol genius. Yeah, she's a super genius idol sama. But yeah. Oh my god, what is the other thing that I was thinking of? One of our songs. What other song where am I? Hold on. There's one thing that will make me remember, and that's glancing over the RESO YouTube really quick. Oh, she learned Love Latte with us, but we didn't actually do that. Oh no, it was Neon. I'm just stupid. That's why I couldn't think of it, because it didn't exist. Yeah. But yeah, so I'll talk about the set list in a sec. But yeah, so we ended up doing our hour-long first live, and then we ran over to the other thing and we did Let's Go Rainbow and Lemonade again at the Idol Fest. And it was really nice. It was really nice. It was fun. The Idol Fest had a lot of really good acts. We only saw, like I said, the last like 4 or 5, I think. But it was a really great time. Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that the Idol Fest started overlapping with Mimi forgetting about their own songs is very Mimi like, yeah. What about it? You'll understand. I have a lot. I'm thinking of so many things. Right now, there's so many thoughts in my brain. You wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe. You would not believe your eyes. Okay, anyway. But yeah, so, oh yeah, the acts were really, really fun though. But yeah, it was kind of unfortunate that our Pop Asia performance was scheduled like at the same time as the first part of the Idol Fest, but it was fortunate enough that we were at least able to go and see some of the acts, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it worked out in the end, I think. It worked out really nice. USA. Yeah, happy 4th of July, by the way, everybody. How many of you are at Anime Expo right now, looking at the lines and the puddles of pee-pee in the street? I heard about that. No FOMO over here. Yeah, okay. Anyway, hi, Pengy. Welcome, Pengy. Yippee! Okay, yeah, I need you guys to know, Daisy and Pengy, I literally love them. I literally love them so much. I had so much freaking fun at this convention. It was so silly, but I had so much fun. I was just living my best life, running around, having a great time. Yeah, it was really, really good. I'm at AX right now. It's crazy. All right, yeah, you and I both know that's not true, little penguin. Okay. I've prefaced this plenty. Pardon? Yeah, no, that's a thing. I just look at AX on Twitter as like a hashtag. You'll see. Unless you're capped out for the day on Twitter, then look at it on literally any other platform. But yeah, anyway, so let me tell you guys, I wrote down by the day. I kind of lost track after day 4 because I forgot how to count, but then it kind of caught back up once we reached the weekend. So I'll talk about our boot camp from the first day until I came home. So day 1, or day 0, I guess technically, Daisy helped me finish the costumes. She came by my house because I was telling you guys about this, I think, in the last stream that I did, but I was really stressed. I was like, oh my god, am I gonna be able to finish these? I know they're simple, but am I gonna be able to finish them in time? Because there really was not a lot of time. But it's okay, because she came by and then she helped me do a bunch of the, like, how do I say this, like, menial tasks and stuff. She took care of all of the merch orders in the shop, and speaking of, those of you who placed an order within the last week, they're going to be shipped out about tomorrow, I believe. So if that applies to any of you, if you made an order while we were away for boot camp, you received a message on Etsy saying, like, we're out of town right now, but we'll ship them out after that. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, so Daisy came by, helped me finish costumes, and we finished them, and then we packed, and then we carpooled down to Miami, which is where SuperCon was. But we we took my car. So here, we're moving on to day 1. We took my car, okay? And my car, she's a great car. She's got great mileage. She's blue. Great storage. Great storage. But she used to belong to my grandma, and now she's like 14 years old or something. So, actually, that might be me overestimating. Oh, wait, no, that's underestimating. Wait. 2007 to now, whatever that difference is, that's like a math equation. Is that 10? No, that's not 10. That would be 17. 15! No. 16! She's old. Anyway, my car's a little old, but she's slaying. So anyway, we took my car, and I don't think I've driven my car more than 20 minutes worth of distance, more than like 40 minutes worth of distance even within the past like 2 years. The only thing that I did sort of similar was I drove it 8 hours up to, I don't know, somewhere in the middle of the country once because I was meeting my friend at a beach. And then I drove it down to Florida from New Jersey, which was like a lot. But that was like, I don't know, whatever. TLDR, because we took my car, we had a little oopsie doopsie, a little oopsie daisy, if you will. Daisy's awesome. Well, yeah, I love her so much. I love Pinky too. They're so good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with RESO. This is amazing. Anyway, so yeah, because we took my car, we had a little oopsie doopsie doopsie daisy. And 10 minutes away from our destination, which was Pengy's house, my car on the side of the highway at like midnight in the Miami area. Right after Alligator Alley. Luckily, it wasn't in Alligator Alley. That would have been crazy. Anyway, yeah, she broke down. She overheated. Things went wrong. Multiple parts broke, and there was smoke coming out of my engine on the side of the highway. And boy, oh boy, do I have random things to tell you about that situation, because it was like between midnight and 1 a.m. And we were like, yeah, let's take this little side road. It'll save us 6 minutes because the GPS told us. And I was like, oh, yippee! And we did that. And well, the problem came not because of that, but we didn't end up saving 6 minutes. We ended up losing like an hour and a half, I feel like. But luckily, Pengy was out and about and in the town, so she came with some other lovely characters towed along in the vehicle. One being Manager Son Christian, and Manny the Manatee. His tank was in the car. Why do I feel like there was someone else there? Was it just... Yeah, it was just us and Daisy, right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so they came by and they like came by the side of the car. But while we were waiting for them on the side of the highway, Mom, if you're listening, cover your ears. But yeah, so while we were waiting for them to come, because they're like, I don't know, 15 minutes away from us, like it really wasn't that bad. We were just waiting a little bit, but like shortly after we pulled over, I like opened my hood to look at it, and I was like, ooh, there's some smoke coming out of there. And I was like, wow, there's something very wrong here, and I can't identify what it is simply by observing, because it wasn't one of the very few things that I know how to fix in a vehicle under the hood. So I was like, I know there's something wrong with my powered steering line, because, by the way, I don't know if I said this, as I pulled over, my steering wheel gave out and I couldn't turn it anymore. It was like stuck perpetually in the direction it was facing. So luckily I got off the highway. I was like pulled off to the side of the highway, and it was like a little off ramp of a highway, so it wasn't like the most busy highway ever. But anyway, so like I said, I have many stories to tell you today, so I gotta stop going on ramblings. But so what happened was we pulled over, and I told Daisy to stay in the car just in case. And a work vehicle? I don't know if I can, how to say that. It was like a white pickup truck with like the orange lights on it, you know? But it didn't have any logos on it. Like it wasn't like a company vehicle for anything. It was a it was just a white truck, a white pickup truck with like some tools and a little orange light on top. And it just pulled by, and it was just behind us for a while. Like, he was just parked behind us, not getting out of the car, not saying anything, not being like, hey, you guys need any help or anything like that. There was no preface. It was just, I couldn't even see, by the way. It had tinted windows at night. Okay. Anyway, so I was like, Daisy, stay in the car. Call the police if you need to call the police. So I was just standing there because I was like out by my engine, you know what I mean? And I was like waiting, and I was on the phone with Pengy at this point. And this person, like, I want to say after like 6-7 minutes of him just staying there, like, I think he was waiting for us to approach him, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Hello, I don't know who you are. Midnight person. Maybe I'm going to sleep. Good night. Good night, Ariel. Thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much for coming. I shall lurk because I'm studying, but I will enjoy these stories. Okay, thank you, Galileo. Thank you. Oh no, I've seen this in a horror movie. For reals. Orly! Hello, Orly! Hi! Hello! Okay, yeah, anyway, let me continue the story. So, we were there, and this person pulled up behind us, and I was like, listen, you guys know me. I watch a lot of true crime YouTubers, and I play a lot of spooky, scary games, so I was like paranoid as hell. I was like, who is this person? If you're gonna do something, at least introduce yourself. Like, at least be like, hey, y'all need help? Or be like, hi, my name is James. You know, hit me with anything. But no, so eventually, like 6 or 7 minutes in, this man gets out of the car, he goes, and he like walks over to me, and he puts his hand on the back of my car, like, and he goes, so what's wrong with it? And I was like, it's just overheated, but my friend's on the way to pick us up right now. And I said it like basically like that. Like, I was like, I'm not getting good vibes from this person. He didn't have a work vest on. He didn't have like a logo on his shirt. He didn't work for a company. It wasn't a tow truck. It was just some insert vehicle here, and he was just sitting in his little vehicle. And mind you, from his perspective, it looked like it was just me. That's why I wanted Daisy to stay in the car, so he could have thought she was a man. But yeah, so from his perspective, it looked like it was just me standing out there. Mind you, I'm 5'1", and I got pigtails, okay? Anyway, so this person stayed in his car, and I was like looking at him, like, I'm not gonna walk over to you. What are you doing, bro? Anyway, he just puts his hand on my car and goes, so what's up? What's wrong with it? And I was like, it just overheated. My friend's on her way to pick us up now. And he literally says nothing. He turns around, walks back in his car. He kind of does like a like motion with his hand, like he waves his hand, like he's like, all right, whatever. And he gets back in his car, and he drives away like real quick, like. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the funky fresh was that? Anyway, so me activating Karen mode for the very first time. Oh, it's that emoji exactly. That emote exactly. It was literally just me. Hold on. Not this. It was literally just it was just me being like, oh no. Wait. This one. Here. This. It was just me being like, Sir, may I help you? And yeah, I was sussed out. So I was like, yeah, someone's on our way to pick us up right now. You don't get to know anything about their gender. It could be a man. Big, strong man. A manatee even. What the hell is that kind of interaction? That's what I'm saying. That's so scary. Ayo, that's so sus. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if you're gonna do that, and even if he had good intentions, just introduce yourself. Be like, hi, I can fix cars. My name is James. Or like, hi, I have a tow truck. Do you need a tow truck? Or like, hi, can I help you? Just don't be like, so what's wrong with it? Like, hello? Scary person, Jesus. So anyway, yeah, best way to not get kidnapped, just tell people that other people are coming to get you right now, and they will notice immediately if something is amiss. Also, we were in a very well-lit area. I pulled over in a well-lit area, and it was in a spot where we would not be likely to be hit, because it was like off like a loop, but there was like a railing before it. I pulled off like right after the railing ended, so like we were like in a safe spot from like oncoming traffic. But like anyway, you see what I'm saying? It was suspicious. Anyway. Spooky and suspicious. I mean, Pengy as a backup is a really strong call. I'm sure one of them would have been able to do something, but I don't know if it would have been Pengy. I love you, Pengy, wherever you are. But yeah. Yo, I love the use of the emotes though. This is amazing. Hi, local cat. Hello, welcome. Okay, so anyway, yeah. We ended up calling a tow truck. I like looked up tow trucks in the area, and I was basically just trying to find any that had a singular review and was open at that time. And there was quite literally only one that fit both of those things. That wasn't a 1-star review. We had a 4-star review, so I was like, okay, I'll take it. Excuse me, Pengy, you know dang well you're not a fighter. You're not a fighter. Well, you might be a fighter, but you're not like a fighter. You know what I mean? Mimi has zero faith in you. I have so much faith in you, just not in terms of physical violence. It's because you're so nice and sweet. Anyway. So, I called the tow truck, and then he got there shortly after Pengy did. We took some photos on the highway. We did like a photo shoot. I say we loosely. Pengy did like a photo shoot. I'm sure they were getting a kick out of it. Hold on, I want to show you a singular photo from that. Actually, Pengy, can you send me on Discord one of those? Because I don't think I have those on my phone. Any one of those pics that doesn't show my license plate. Thank you. But yeah, good thing I bought pepper spray. Oh yeah, me too. I had that. I have that little screaming thing where if you pull the ring out of it, it just makes noise forever. Haven't you seen Pengy's karate chops yet? Highway photo shoot. It looked like what you expected it to look like, to be honest. Like, whatever you're picturing, it's probably that. Wait, make sure I don't look ugly. Girl, I can't put any images up unless you send me one. You can see them on page... Oh, okay. Am I allowed to share that? Well, let's see. I'll pick only one of them. The patrons got exclusive early access to this highway photo shoot. They also got access to our actual photo shoot, which is nice. Yeah, here, you can see this one image right here. I'm sure this will be lovely for you. Oh, computer noises. Hold on, bozos. Hold on. And I look exactly like how I look now, and so does Pengy, and so does Daisy, and I don't want to hear anybody mentioning anything about potential inconsistencies, because we look exactly correct. And my hair is very purple, as it always is, and, yeah. Here, side of the highway photo shoot for you. It's truly... It's something. Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. Anyway, then, so that was that day. Then the tow truck guy came, and I spent $185 cash, which was just basically a cultivation, a compilation, whatever you want to say, of all of the cash all of us had on us, because who the hell carries that much cash on them? Anyway, so that happened, and then my car was undrivable for a while, and I spent some time asking Pengy's friends and having her friends ask their other friends and stuff for reliable mechanics that they know. We found one of the maid cafe maids, their dad, was a mechanic, and he was very nice and very kind, and he fixed my car for me, but we'll talk more about that later, so let's just say the money that I saved up from my most recent commission batch is no longer within my hands, but that is okay. We'll just have to do another one after I finish this one, but that's okay. So I literally ran out of the house with what I was wearing. No. Oh, girl, it's too late. I'm sorry. Why'd you put it on the Patreon then? Also, you just told me to see them on Patreon. Hello? Peggy, you're confusing. Oh, well. Rosalia, welcome. Did I just say hi to you? I don't know. Just in case I didn't. Hi. So, anyway, next up, we got the next morning, as a treat, we went to, that's something that Daisy keeps saying, and now I keep saying it too. Wait, there's a mechanic at the maid cafe? Yeah. Let's go with that. So, yeah, context. Pengy runs a maid cafe. On the side. It's like a little side gig. Where does this fit in the canonical lore? Don't worry about it. Anyway, and one of the maids knew a mechanic, and then the mechanic fixed my car, and it was lovely and great and amazing. The thought of a mechanic in a maid dress is funny to me. That's even funnier, to be honest. We just called over one of the maids, and they fixed the vehicle. Anyway, so yeah, the next day, we went to a place called the Salty Donut. Or the Salty, I think is what it's actually called. But it had, like, really nice donuts. I just got a nice glazed one. And then I was going to split one with Pengy. It was, like, mango passion fruit. But I didn't actually like it all that much. But that's okay. I think Pengy liked it. And everybody got little donuts. I don't remember everybody's flavors off the top of my head. But they were very nice. Donuts, pretty yummy. Funny tie-in to that story. While we were at SuperCon, the manager of that exact Salty Donut location walked by us and stopped us at SuperCon and was like, "Oh, I saw you guys on TikTok." So we're TikTok famous, I guess, now, maybe. I don't know. We had a lot of people say that they recognize us from TikTok, but I was really confused because I was like, what TikTok are you people seeing? Like, they didn't have that many views. What TikTok? I don't know. I'll talk more about that momentarily. I just thought it was funny. Don't forget they gave me free donuts because I'm so pog. Yeah, you got free little donut holes. Those are cute. I like them. They're basically just munchkins. Pengy, are you a munchkie? A munchkie. I brought a friend over to the RESO side. He immediately pledged to the $30 Patreon tier. Oh my god. Thanks, Rosalia! Oh my god! Thank you for spreading the good word of RESO. If I had a Minion of the Month program like Pengy, you'd win this month. Yippee! Hell yeah, TikTok, exactly. You guys are gonna see us being more and more annoying on TikTok as time goes by, because we're trying to, expand our reach, if you will. Anyway, I have more things to say about us expanding our reach, but we will get there. RESO TikTok famous era. They famous now. Celebrities. In some ways, it feels like minor celebrityism. What's that word? I don't know. Anyway, we are not TikTok famous by any means. No, not at all. But it is funny. It is funny because we did have multiple people say that to us, and I don't think I've ever heard that before. So I was just like, wow, this is a recurring thing, huh? Anyway, next story I have written from that same day. Pengy played the piano. She played Lemonade on the piano. It was really nice. And then she was like, you guys want to see what else I can do? And we were like, yeah, what can you do? And then she, with her socks on, okay, she went to the piano and she played La Cucaracha with her toes, which was honestly very impressive. I want to show you guys, but I think Pengy would literally kill me if I put that on the internet. I did get a video though. Maybe we'll put it on Patreon. I thought it was funny. Anyway. So yeah, that's something that Pengy can do. She can play the piano with her toes. I just wanted to share that with the world. And she was also playing the piano without even looking at it. Like at all. She just like went up based off vibes. I was impressed. Anyway, and then later that night, we got the dye bucket. What? Huh? Yeah, you heard me. Wait, what are you trying to show, chat? You playing La Cucaracha on the piano with your toes. It happened. Oh no, do not show that. What if I put it really small in the corner? No? Huh? Huh? I live for Pengy humiliation, JK. Honestly, that's super impressive. It really was. It really was impressive, honestly. Anyway, so yeah, then we got out the dyeing bucket, DYE, not DIE. And we made some cursed soup. We made some cursed wig hair soup. What a genius idol celebrity, exactly. And we gave Daisy a fresh dye on her totally natural pink hair, right? Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah. And we I'm trying to say this in a way that doesn't break your immersion. But whatever, you get it. We made Daisy's hair weave accurate colors. Yeah, let's go with that. My fingers were also dyed like red for a little bit, but then I washed my hands and it came out, so it was okay. Hair soup. Yippee! And then I also wrote down a Daisy quote from that night because I thought it was really funny. And for what? So the Daisy quote that I wrote down was from, because I was using like a little blanket, right? But sometimes because I like to like pull the blanket up to my face when I'm sleeping and kind of like snuggle into it, but that would sometimes make it so that my toes were out. So I was like, oh, I gotta cover my tootsies, you know? And I said that like kind of like in passing during a conversation with Daisy, and she just goes, "Tootsies? Isn't that like your butt?" And I thought it was so funny because I was like, "Girl, what? Why would who calls their butt their tootsies? Do any of you guys do that?" It was really funny to me. It was really funny, okay? Because that's... I mean, I thought that was pretty universally known as toes. But it was really funny. It was especially funny at the time because it was like, you know when you're like awake a little too late and you're kind of just in a really giggly mood? We were in like that type of thing. Someone else who says tootsies, listen! It's kind of a cute word. I just think it's really funny because, okay, I also need to say this. Both Daisy and Pengy, listen, they're older than me, okay? Not by that much, but they are. They're older than I am. But they both keep calling me a boomer. I'm not a boomer. They just keep saying, well, Mimi, you have boomer humor. And I'm like, what are you saying? No, I don't. They're just so heavily into, especially Pengy, but they're so into like, what is not even Gen Z humor, like the younger generation next to that type of humor. Because like I think like some stuff is funny, right? But they'll like look at like a picture of like a really oversaturated, looks like it went through a toaster 100,000 times photo, and they'll think it's the funniest thing ever because it says bottom text. Which like I guess, but like, you really gonna lose your mind after reading the same joke over a millionth time? What are you talking about? I don't even know why. I'm not a boomer. You're a vroomer going vroom hello. Yomi, what does that mean? Also, Yomi, I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. What does that mean? Chat, does Mimi have boomer energy? No, I'm not a boom. What is that? What are you even referring to when you say that? Perish. Daisy, don't you come in here and say yes just for that. Don't you come in here and say yes just for that, Daisy. Oh my god. I have never laughed at something like that in front of you, but I would find that funny. Listen, that's how I know. I just know you well, okay? I just know you well, Pengy. Anyway. Also, Pengy, you have the most obscure, like, TikTok For You page I have ever seen in my life. Like, you show us things, and I'm like, what does this even mean? I don't know. That's kind of funny. Jargold, you have no say in this. You have no say in this matter. You find the same exact type of thing funny. You're like the same. You're the same. Chat, I sent Mimi a photo of a giraffe wearing a purple boa and saying something along the lines of, "I'm so fabulous." And Mimi immediately looked at it and said, "That's me." You just showed me that image out of context and it had purple in it. So of course I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's me. It's like tagging yourself. That's not boomer humor, that's tagging yourself. What are you talking about, Pengy? What are you even talking about? If I showed you an image of a minion right now, you'd be like, "Oh bro, that's so me." Just like a boomer. Just like how my dad would be like, "Wow, that's so funny. A picture of a minion." Mimi should do the grimace shake trend and Daisy should do the Barbie shake trend. Wait, there's a Barbie shake? Oh no, you're gonna put her on a new thing. Did you guys see what they put in the not the RESO shakes, wow. In the grimace shakes? We tweeted it on the RESO Twitter. They put little Mimi Manjus in there. I know. Minions are objectively hilarious, Pengy. I'm sorry, but you're not correct. Yeah, I don't know what happened to your sense of humor, buddy, but anyway. I will entertain this conversation of me being a boomer no longer. No longer will I entertain this. Anyway. I'm gonna out Pengy really quickly. Let's move into my day 3 notes. We've got, when Pengy was younger, she thought nobody else could hear her humming. So she would disturb nap time by humming. And then her teacher would be like, "Who is doing that?" And she'd be like, "No one can hear me." Like the little gremlin penguin that she is. Little penguin gremlin. There you go. I saw mini memes. Exactly. That's what's killing the people in the grimace shakes, like in the memes, because if you digest pure memium, yeah, let's call it that. Then it's like having 30 times the lethal amount of caffeine. Just makes you go crazy. Anyway, so Daisy, Mimi, I know we just saw each other literally yesterday, but we need to meet up again ASAP. I think Daisy would kill us if we made her leave her house any longer. Daisy hasn't been home in like a month. A penguin, exactly. A gremlin, penguin, a pemlin, yeah, a pengremlin. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, boomer meetups. I'm not a I am the youngest one here. What? Anyway, no, I will go to Daisy. Okay. Okay, anyway. So another thing that happened on day 3, we wanted a snack. So we went to the McDonald's. We also wanted a grimace shake for that exact thing that I was just telling you about, that tweet. Anyway, so we went to the McDonald's. I wanted french fries and Daisy also wanted french fries, so we got french fries. And Pengy drove us, so she was in the driver's seat, I was in the back seat, Daisy was in the passenger seat. You're setting the scene, okay? You get it? We're in the drive-thru of the McDonald's, the Mackie D's, whatever you call it. Okay? And we obtain... After paying, we get our bag of fries, and Pengy holds it from the bottom of the bag. She doesn't pinch the bag at the top like a normal person. She holds it from the bottom of the bag with one hand and just kind of like balance limbos it over to Daisy, who I don't know if she wasn't paying attention or if she missed it or whatever, but TLDR, the bag of fries just spilled all over Pengy's car. Like straight down to the floor and like the cup holders and everything. The French fries were everywhere. They were everywhere. And then she just starts laughing and turns her head and looks back at the person in the drive-thru window and goes, I just spilled the fries. Would it be okay if can I get a different fries? You were trying to hand it to me? Why would you be handing it to me? Hello? I'm just coming onto Mimi's stream to be harassed. You got here when I was just happening to be talking about all the stuff that I wrote down, which happened to be things that you were doing that were really funny. I'm sorry, Pengy. But anyway, you didn't communicate that you wanted me to hold the Frenchies. I thought you were handing them to Daisy because you just handed the drinks to Daisy, so it makes sense you would just keep handing things to Daisy. What? What? This is crazy. Anyway, pinch the bag from the top from now on, bestie. Anyway, so what happened was the fries were everywhere, and then the person in the drive-thru window was like, 1 sec, and then they asked their like manager or whatever, and then they were like, yeah, we can get you new fries, but just like pull up to the little parking spot. And I don't know if it's because we accidentally pulled into the mobile order parking spot and not the drive-thru parking spot, which were right next to each other, so I don't know how much of a difference that would have made, or if they forgot about us. But we were there for like 25 minutes, I think, and then eventually we were like, let's just go through the drive-thru again. And Pinky just drives straight past the ordering thing and the paying window, like the first window where you pay. And the guy in the window was like, hello? Wait, you didn't pay for you come back. And she rolled her window down as if she was gonna talk to him, but then she rolled it back up and she just drove past. So then at the next window, we just walked over to the guy. And we're like, or I guess we drove over to the guy at the next window, and he was like, may I help you? And we were like, we spilled our fries, and the person said that they were gonna get us more fries, but then we've been here for like half an hour and there's no more fries, and we just really want to eat some French fries, and then he just looked like he was like, okay, and then he got fries for us, long story short. But then the second batch of fries had no salt on them, so we had to go home and salt them ourselves. But anyway, we did end up getting the French fries. I ate the ones that didn't fall victim to the floor, which wasn't many, but I ate what there was still left in the bag. It was really funny. And then we cleaned Pengy's car. It was fun. It was funny. Anyway. And then that night, we streamed on Pengy's channel. I don't know if you guys saw that or if you knew about it. Whenever she uploads the VOD to YouTube, I'll have it saved on my channel as well through the RESO collabs playlist. Which you're gonna do that soon, right, Pengy? Me subtle harassing Pengy. But yeah. And that was a really fun stream. We came up with some cute little gags for it and stuff. It was really fun. So if you want to see the three of us interacting, I'm sure that VOD was still there, or is still there rather, on Pengy's Twitch. Pengy_time on Twitch. You can drop a link if you wanna mods one of yous. I see both of yous over there. If you wanna drop a link to the Pengy Twitch, you can. But yeah, I was there. It was so chaotic. It was pretty chaotic, but it was fun. It was really fun. What am I holding? I'm holding Hoshi. Big Hoshi. He's large, but he's good for holding. You know? Here, maybe we can... Whoopsh, and then... Small Hoshi. Now he can hang out on my shoulder. Anyway, so next story, let's see. But yeah, if you want to watch that stream, there's a lovely content of the three of us hanging out, talking, telling other stories and stuff. And we did some like little quizzes and stuff. It was really fun. I also saw Pengy's streaming setup for the first time, and it was kind of funny because I was like, wow, This is very different than my streaming setup. Because I use Streamlabs, but she uses OBS for one thing. Yeah, there's the link if you guys want to go see the Pengy Twitch. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you. I accidentally dropped this in Manny's chat. I don't know how you watch more than one stream at once, but I commend you for the effort, Pengy. Oh my god, he's gone. No, it's okay. He can materialize and dematerialize at will. I don't know what he is. He was clinging on to Pengy's spaceship. Yeah, let's go with that. When she crash landed. Like the outside of it. Or maybe he was a stowaway. I don't remember. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I saw Pengy's streamer setup. I was kind of like shocked to see how like different it was, because she has like a little spotlight, like a little like a ring light, a spotlight, ring light, whatever. She's got like the vertical monitor, and then like the curved monitor on the other side, and then like stuff going on. I don't know, it's pretty crazy. It's like a lot more, I feel like a lot more high tech. My setup is very, I just sit by my window with my screens, and I'm like, hacker voice, I'm in. It's funny though, it was kind of cool. But yeah, I'll be streaming tonight too, gamers. Oh, what time are you streaming, Pengy? I'll be there. I'll be there and bothering you. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, the next story I have on here is from day 4. I was playing fetch with Peanut's cat. Pengy's cat, Peanut. Pengy has all this stuff, and yet she's still cringe. Oh no, Pengy, are you gonna take that lion down? Oh my god, 8 p.m. EST, slay. Slay. Or 5 p.m. PST, slay. Slay. But yeah, so, what is that, 9 a.m. JST? It's a pretty good time. My setup is only that advanced because I'm borrowing someone else's computer. That's so true. That's so true. So valid. Oh no, that's 2 a.m. here. Oh no! Oh no! That's okay, VODs are always cranking. But yeah, so I was playing fetch with her cat Peanut because her cat taught himself how to play fetch, and I think that's really cute. So I would throw his little plastic piece that he likes, and then he would go grab it, and he would come back, and he would drop it at my feet, and I'd throw it again. It was really, really, really cute. It was really cute. I also, just side note, I bonded, because we were at Pengy's house for so long, I bonded with each one of her cats individually this week for, like, different things. So, like, Yuka, the little scaredy cat, he bonded with me because he laid on my lap. I, like, walked downstairs because I was feeling really sick because I had a migraine one morning. So I just like walked downstairs with the aim of getting water, but then I was like, ooh, I feel really bad. So I sat on the couch for a second, and then like I got back up, I got the water, then I barfed in the bathroom, then I pet her cat Yuka for like 2 seconds while I walked by him, and then I walked back to the couch and I sat down on the couch. And then Yuka, he came by and he laid on my lap. He just plopped himself down, and then he like curled in my lap, and I pet his little face, and he was so cute. He was so cute. And he's so soft and sweet. He's got eyes wider than mine. He always perpetually looks shocked. It's really funny, but I love him so much. And as always, I love Mr. Jellybean, a little chunky munchkie. I really like him. I like to pet his little belly because every time you touch Jellybean, he goes, "Wah, wah." It's really funny. He makes funny little bean noises. And when you pet Yuka, he activates his little scent gland, so he goes, "Yup, yup, yup, yup." It's really funny. I really like her cats. I have the coolest cats. You truly do. All 3 of your cats, I bonded with them so much this week, and I miss them already. I love them dearly. They're so great, so sweet little baby kitties. I love them. Anyway, And then we also went to the gym that day for a few sessions, but y'all don't need to know about all that. Just know that we were practicing. And then we got our nails done that day too at this place that was like near where we went to the gym. We will never ever be going to that place again because holy crap, they I don't know how much you guys know about getting your nails done, but it's not supposed to be what happened there. So like, you know how this makes me like queasy. So if you're easy queasy, maybe cover your ears for literally 2 seconds while I say this next part. But they like trim your cuticles, they like cut them. I'm like, ew. But usually you don't bleed from that. But they like nicked the lady who was doing me. Honestly, when she was doing it, I was like, wow, this lady is really, really good. I really like her because she was being pretty gentle. I hate it when people are like rough with my nails because I just don't like the feeling of it. But she was being really gentle with them. She was being really like meticulous and really like whatever with them. I was like, wow, this is great. And while she was still doing my cuticles like that, I was like, well, I mean, it doesn't hurt that bad, it's fine. She just nicked me on my one thumb and I was bleeding all over her work. And then she was like, oh, can you wash your hands for me? And I was like, sure. So I washed my hands and then I just continued to bleed and we were both just like, wow, that's that's something. Anyway, but I got just gel on my nails because I don't like doing like acrylics or powder like stick-ons or whatever. I just like getting them painted with gel to serve the purpose that they need to. So I got like a purple sparkly, except it's all gone now because I guess she was a little too gentle because all of my nails, like the gel just peeled off like within like a few days. Like I feel like by the time we hit like the 1 week mark, they were all gone. I tried to keep most of them intact for the live show, but that same night most of them came off because they were just popping off really quick. Yeah, so anyway, my nails were done and they were a little weak, you would say, but you know, it wasn't the worst. But Daisy and Pengy got powder and acrylics and they were both like, wow, this was awful. Because apparently they were both like cringing because the people were like hurting their fingers while they were like chopping in there. And I don't remember how bad. I feel like Pengy's weren't bad. I know they gave her the wrong color. Like she like picked a color and they were like, we'll give you this one, which I think was like the one next to it or down from it or something. But it's okay. Yeah, whatever. Sorry, I read chat and I responded to it without thinking about what's going on in my brain. Mimi returned. Sorry, I'm late. I was at another Idol Groups just now. Another Idol Groups live just now. Thank you for coming, Rory. I hope it was a good live show for them. I hope it was a good show. But yeah, thank you for coming is what I meant to say. Don't worry about it. Yeah. But anyway, so I think Pengy just got the wrong color and some pain in the deal. But poor Daisy, they like shaped the nails like awful in comparison to what she had before, and they used like again the wrong color, and like it was just like really like unflattering in the way that they did it. And on top of all of that, they like destroyed her cuticles. They were like every single nail with the exception of I think one pinky was like bleeding and like scabbed over for the rest of the week. It was awful. Her poor fingers. So we all were like, okay, we will never go back here. We'll never be going back to this place because it was expensive too. For what? And for what? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think next time I'm just gonna be like, bro, don't even bother with the cuticles. Don't touch them. Just do a little sand down that you do. Paint your little gel on there. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. I don't need none of that manicure-y whatever. No thank you. Crazy. Ouch, exactly. Poor Daisy. Anyway, so that was something. I just wrote, in my notes, nails done, but they fecked us up. Okay, this is where I started to lose track of what number day we were on. So, because I wrote a couple of these a little late. So I'll just give you the next few days bunched up together. So, and this is along with us going to the gym. How else would they pay for their giant waterfall? That's so true. Yeah, they had like a waterfall installation in the back. It was only like half working, but that, and they had like TVs that were like hidden inside of picture frames. Yeah, waterfall, like a decoration. It was kind of crazy. The place looked really nice, but I was just shocked at how, well, I don't want to say the technicians did a bad job, but how, well, for Daisy and Pengy, especially Daisy, they did a bad job. I feel like the girl who did me was really nice, you know what I mean? I mean, like, she could have just been being gentle because she, like, noticed that I was, like, every time, you know what I mean? So she was probably just being gentle about it. I'll give her this slick, you know what I mean? She's fine. But the other people, no way. No way. No, you can't just be doing that to a lady. A pretty lady like Daisy. Anyway, so, yeah, here's your compilation of the next few days. We got... Daisy was saying something about Pengy, being like needing entertainment while doing something. Waterfall in a nail salon? No wonder it's expensive. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, your paint literally fell off after less than a week. That's true, but at least she didn't hurt my fingies. Gel usually lasts a couple of weeks. Yeah, I will say I know she just didn't sand them down enough, because like even right now, usually after I get gels, like the nail underneath is like kind of fucked up usually for like a couple weeks, but most of my nails are like entirely normal right now. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, there's like a little teeny tiny bit of sanding at the top of each one of them, but not the whole nail, which is probably why it didn't stick. But anyway. Oh well. Yeah, so anyway, at some point, Pengy was trying to do something, and she was like, oh, I need to, like, put on my, like, mid-meal entertainment or whatever. And, Daisy was like, yeah, put on your little hippie man. Your little Floridian hippie man. And then Pengy and I, like, both collectively lost our minds because we were like, are you talking about Moist Critical? Because we both watch Moist Critical, right? But she was just like, put on your little hippie man. And we were like, what? And it was just funny because she didn't know who Moist Critical was. And we were both like, wow, I don't know. Calling him little hippie man was very funny. She was like, your long hair hippie man. On your little phone device, your little box. I thought it was funny. I don't know. Anyway, we also got... So on whatever day this was, we went back to the gym, and we had gone there for a few days at this point. It's an accurate description, that's true. But yeah, we'd gone to the gym for a few days straight at this point. But we walked in this one day, and the, like, aerobics room or whatever you want to call it, the room with the mirrors and the floor, the wide open floor for dancing, it was locked. And so I walked downstairs, and I was like, hello, can you please unlock the room? We gotta use that. And this is a membership, like a membership gym that RESO pays for, Pengy mostly, but RESO pays for. So it's like, we have this membership specifically to be able to use these rooms when we need to. Maybe Daisy's the boomer. Oh my god, Clover. In my side of the court. Thank you. Anyway, Daisy is kind of an e-girl, I guess, because she really likes Sanrio. My Melody, specifically. Is that like an e-girl thing? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, I say this with love. I love them both so much. Anyway, so yeah, they were like, you can't use this room. And we were like, well, why? We pay for this. And meanwhile, like, mind you, this was like Daisy and... No, Daisy is hilarious. You can be a hilarious boomer. Anyway. Looks away from chat, ignoring the disputes. So, meanwhile, Pengy and Daisy were like upstairs waiting by the room, and I was downstairs talking to the guy. And the guy was like, you can't use that room. Corporate said so. And I was like, excuse me, we pay for a gym membership just to use that room, with the sole explicit purpose of using that room. Mimi not understanding what an e-girl... I know what an e-girl is, okay? You just don't understand the depth of my jokes because you don't have that many brain cells. Because we gave all of our brain cells to Daisy. Because she's the smart one. Anyway, sorry, Pengy. I just roasted you and me. That's crazy. Anyway, so he was like, you can't use that room. And I was like, well, why? We pay for this, for that. And he was like, corporate said so. And I was like, okay, but I don't care. We're literally here to use that room. Why would I be paying for a membership? Blah, 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 blah. And then this guy insulting my intelligence. Yeah, but with mine. Anyway. I love you, Pengy. Pengy, I love you. Anyway. So, eventually, I texted Pengy. I don't know if I think you said you didn't see it. So they just came down anyway because I was taking a while. And they just heard this person say, like, basically, like, yeah, people were bringing weights in there. So you guys, because you're not supposed to bring outside weights in that room, I guess. So no one can use that room anymore. Corporate said, no more using those rooms. No one's allowed in there ever again. And I was just like, in what way does that make sense for a business? Like, there's no way corporate told him that. I think it was just this guy saying he was getting tired of having to clean up after people in there. So he was like, whatever, no one's allowed in there. My shift, my rules. But then eventually I was like, whatever. We talked to him and we figured out that he was like, okay, you guys can go in there now, but I won't be letting you in any other time. This is the only exception. And of course, when we went back the next time, like, other people had complained about it as well. So, that we were just allowed to go back in there again. It wasn't our problem anymore. It was just stupid because we were like, to be fair, other gyms are like that. Yeah, but like, this one isn't. You know what I mean? You can't just be changing your rule like that when there are plenty of people who go to that gym specifically to use those rooms for things like yoga, dancing, etc. So, I don't know. But, like, I understand that, but just make them more, just put more effort into signage. Like, put, like, a giant crossover weights and put it, like, right at eye level. Like, yeah, there is a sign there that says in, like, smaller text, like, no outside gyms, no outside weights allowed in this part of the gym. But people don't read. You have to make it obvious for the dummies with, like, a picture or something. I don't know. Put more effort into it. Don't just lock the door and be like, oh, well. I don't know. Anyway, so we didn't have to deal with that. But at that point, we were both, all three of us were like, okay, sir, either someone's going to complain to corporate, being us, or you're going to let us in that room. So, and I was kind of being a Karen, or I was ready to. Because I was like, okay, but we just drove like 30 minutes to get here, and you're just going to be like, no. I'm sorry, I don't really care what you think, Mr. Man. I've never seen you at this place before. We come here all the time. No way. No way. Anyway. So that ended up being like not really a problem by the end of the night. Anyway, so speaking of at the end of the night, we were trying to get our flash drive with our music, because we had like an hour's worth of songs that we had to put on a flash drive for the audio technicians and stuff at the con so they could play our songs. So we were trying to get that set up, and we were using Pengy's laptop. And at first we thought it was Pengy's laptop that was the problem, but then we figured out it was actually the flash drives, I guess. Or maybe it was like all 3 flash drives that we were using because we cycled through 3 of them. I don't know. But the first 2 corrupted the files in their own weird ways. And the like last one, which I'm about to talk about, it was really funny. Here, wait, I actually might be able to show you a video from this one. Or actually, wait, let me make sure there's nothing in the video. Because you might be able to see files or something from, like, the Patreon that you shouldn't be able to see. Oh, yeah, no, she has, like, all of her files on the screen. Okay, I'm not going to show it then. But so basically what happened was we were like test playing. We put all the things on there and then we were test playing them, and we played one of the solo relay songs. Oh no, we played Neon. We were trying to play Neon, the instrumental, and the computer just like it's just, I don't know how to say this. It was playing the last thing at like a normal volume, playing the music normal, and then as soon as we hit play on that, the computer basically just started screaming with like extreme, like the most bass boosted thing you could possibly think of, like buzzing. It was crazy. It was a crazy noise. And the computer was just freaking out, and like it was really funny because it was just Daisy like dragging things there. It was like 11 p.m. or something at this point. We were all tired. So she was just dragging them over and then hitting play to like make sure it worked really quick. And then as soon as that happened, she like gets up out of the seat and is like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then she just kind of slams the computer shut and it stops making the noise. Because we were just like, because there was someone sleeping in the room like right near where we were sitting. So we were like, oh my god. And it was really funny because we were like, how did that even happen? What happened? Was that the computer? Was that the file? Like, what's going on? So we opened it again cautiously and tried to like, you know, figure out what was wrong and like fix it, right? So we did that, but I'm sorry, it's so funny, it's so stupid. We played it again and then the same noise happened again. And we just had to shut the computer again because every time this noise happened, we were all so overwhelmed that we were just like, what's going on? And we just slammed it down. We just slammed it down because it was just making this like hellish noise. It was really funny. I can play the noise for you, but like really quietly. And you can hear us giggling because I took a video of it the second time. Here, it'll be quiet, so don't turn your volumes up or anything. I'm playing it quiet on purpose for you. And then you just hear us laughing. That noise, that like a flash flood warning in your area. It just started pouring and I don't have a jacket. Oh my god, are you okay? Be careful. Oh my god. Be careful. Don't drive through anything too deep. Your car will stop working. And don't get too soaked. You'll catch a cold. Be careful, please. Oh my god. Oh no. Best of luck, Mayumi. I don't know where you live, but check the forecast. Check the forecast. Maybe it'll stop. Maybe it'll stop soon. Mimi fart. You and I both know that was your computer making that noise, Pengy. You and I both know that was your computer making that noise. It was really funny. It was really funny. Especially considering, again, it was late and we were all kind of giggly because we were just like, what happened? Turns out it was because, or at least we think it was because we were putting it on an older flash drive that didn't have that much space on it. So it just couldn't handle the sheer power of Neon. But it's okay because we ended up getting a new flash drive and putting them on there and then everything worked out fine. So it all worked out in the end. Okay, then the next day, Thursday, we went to the con and helped set up the maid cafe. We like brought the stuff there and helped put like the seat covers and stuff and like hang the poster board and whatever. We were hanging stuff up and doing stuff, you know what I mean. And then we practiced our set list on the stage at the maid cafe in front of some of the maids and butlers. It was nice practice, I think, because I think I don't know if I said this, but I've never sung anything. Okay, like not really. I've only sung something in person, like IRL solo once before, and that was in 2019, and it was only one song, and it was like scarringly horrible. It was really bad. That noise was actually really similar to the sound of lightning striking the traffic light right above my brother's car. Oh my god, what the hell? That's really specific, but also terrifying. That reminded me that when I was walking the dogs, they hear loud thunder and they try running back inside. Yeah, thunder's scary, especially for tiny puppies who don't know what it is. Hi, Cello Jaws. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Hello, how are you? Hi. And Kaiko. Did I say hi to you, Kaiko? Hi, Kaiko. Hello, Kaiko. And Soul, hello. And Joker, hello. Hi. Since I've got a new crowd of people, I'm going to backtrack really quick and tell you guys, we have channel memberships now. You can see, oh, it's large. Hold on. We've got emotes and badges for channel members. There's only one tier for now. It's called Bread Buddies. I don't know if that'll change in the future, but we got Bread Buddies. And you may or may not also have the nickname Little Pastas. But yeah, here's all of the cute badges and emotes that you can unlock after like being a member for a certain amount of time and blah 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 whatever. I think now we have definitely enough members that I'll be adding even more emotes, like probably within the next couple days. So let me know what emotes you guys want if you want anything specific. Otherwise, I'll just make some and put them out there. It'll be pretty funny. But yeah, so if you guys want channel memberships, we're gonna be doing members only streams occasionally and some other stuff. Polls, something else that I'm still forgetting, but yeah, memberships on the channel. Yippee! Super cool. Got nice unlockables. It'll be really nice. I'm still seeing a bunch of the little this little gremlin in the corner. Wait, this little thing. This one. This one in particular. I like her. She's really cute. I like that new member badge. Yeah. And this is like the 1 month badge. This is 2 months. And this is 6 months. And I think this is a year. The zoom in. So, yeah. Depending on, some stuff. I don't know. So, welcome to Bread Buddies! Yippee! It's gonna pop up on screen in like a minute. It's got a little delay. But that's okay. Welcome so much. Yes, that's what I said. To Bread Buddies. Thank you for joining the memberships. I'll get more emotes. And you guys can use the emotes. Look at this. You're so powerful with the emotes. And I'll just keep adding emotes till they put a limit on me. So depending on how many members we have, I'll just keep adding more emotes. Yippee! I know it says is now a little pasta. That's from when I streamed on Twitch. So you can be a little pasta, a bread buddy, a bozo, whatever you want to be, you know? Use whatever labels you want. Anyway, yeah, yippee! Thank you so much, Soul! Yay! This is amazing. I love the emotes and the badges. They're so cute. Okay, anyway, let me tell you more stories. Back to story time. Thank you for allowing me to plug this. I'm gonna plug it every now and then, since it's a new thing. Okay, yeah, so we practiced our set list on the Maid Cafe stage. It was really nice, because everyone in the Maid Cafe is really, really sweet, and really, like, they're just good people. What is it called? What do you say when it's I don't know, it's like, good people. Good people, that's all. You know? What about a sunglasses one? That could be kind of cool. Do I have any sunglasses moments? Maybe. Maybe. That reminds me of we have in our Discord server, we have some like older emotes that I made a really long time ago. And there's a Pengy glasses emote, which I've always thought is kind of funny. Okay, anyway, BRB, gonna attempt to take the dog outside again since he didn't go out the first time. Oh no, okay. Walk your little puppy. Walk your little puppy. Momo Pafu, welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for the welcome back. How are you? Welcome. But yeah, okay, so that was that day. It was really nice. We practiced. It was still pretty nerve-wracking, but it was nice to practice with an actual working mic in my hand, because we were practicing the whole week at the gym, but practicing with a working mic in your hand is also a very different experience. But yeah. Yum, yum. Then, we got home and Pengy, I don't know why actually, but Pengy was wearing cat ears. I think they like belong to the maid cafe for one reason or another. But she was wearing cat ears, and her cat Peanut really did not like the cat ears. He was like raising his back and fluffing his tail. He was like, "What is that? Why do you have ears like that?" And he was just watching her like, "What is going on?" And it took us all a while to be like, "Why is he looking at you like that?" And we realized it was the cat ears, and we were like, "What is happening? What is happening?" RESO Discord, not a public one. We have like our one that's like for us to plan all of our stuff. Sorry for the confusion. We might have a public one in the future, but we're waiting to grow our fan base a little bit, I think, and get like better resources and blah 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 blah. You get it. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, cats don't like it when humans wear cat ears. Noted. Or at least smart cats don't like it. I don't know if the dumb ones notice it that much. Anyway, it was funny too because they weren't even realistic. They were like sequin cat ears. Like they were not realistic at all. But he was like, "What is that? There's something on your head, bro." And then I think I ended up wearing them for like a second too, and he was also looking at me like, "What is going on?" So it wasn't even that. He just really didn't like those cat ears, man. Anyway. Then came Friday of the convention. Pengy worked the maid cafe. Daisy did her work for like school and stuff like that. And then I was just practicing singing because I needed it desperately. And then Daisy made we didn't sell these yet, but we made some new pins that we're going to be selling soon. There's a limited stock for now, but we might make more. I don't know. We're waiting on keychains that we ordered to come in. We were hoping they would come in time for the con, but they did not. But that's okay. Hopefully they'll come within the next few days, at least to Pengy's house. I don't know when I'm going to get them, but new RESO merch coming soon. TLDR. That's all you need to know. I don't know how soon, but soon enough. Yeah, and then we made our poster board. Wait, okay, I can show you a picture of the pins and also the poster board. So hold on. I just gotta put them. Hold on, brother. Hold on. I'll go through and show you guys more pics too in a sec. This is a funny image. This one, and this is a good one of the pins. Oh yeah, by the way, along with my phone being, or not my phone, I'm sorry, my car. Along with my car being messed up, and it's still kind of messed up because my RPM keeps like revving itself while I'm stopped at like lights and stuff, which is a problem. But it's not my spark plugs or ignition coils like I thought it would be. So like, I don't know, because I just replaced those, so I don't really know what it is, but I gotta figure it out, and that's like a whole nother thing. But anyway, along with my car being a problem, my phone has also been a problem recently. It's literally stuck on SOS mode. Meaning like I can only make emergency calls and I can't receive calls. Which is kind of a problem, so... to my homies and mutuals, message me on Discord. Message me on Discord if you need something, cause texts are a little in and out depending on if I have Wi-Fi and blah blah blah. You get it. Anyway, here I could show you pictures now. I stalled enough. Oh no, where is it? Oh wait, is it in this folder? Oh, it's in this folder. Okay, here. So I got, this was our poster board. You can see it being held up for scale. This is also a weirdly warped picture. It's actually straight in real life. But it has this QR code which just leads to our Instagram. and the art on it and stuff. But it's like a nice big poster board. We were like carting this around. We got it printed. It's actually like really, really nice quality. I have it over there right now, but I kind of like it. It's really nice quality. Yeah, look at that. Wow. We got it printed. We put it on like a adhesive poster board. We taped down the edges, so it's really nice. It's really nice, and it was good for promotion. I was carting it around both Saturday and Sunday. A bunch of Joey was holding it for us. Stan Joey, wherever you are. It was really nice, and it was working out well for us because it was piquing people's interest and whatever. Promo time, you know what I mean? Nice promo. Yeah. Very cool. And it was also even cooler when we were like in our outfits, because then people could be like, oh, it's the same people on the poster board, you know. And then these are the pins. This is also a poorly lit photo, but you can see it at least. Can I rotate this? Can I rotate this image? Shift? Control? Nope, I can't rotate it. Oh well. Oh. Okay, well, you see it. We made these cute little pins of the same art with the sky background as our brand goes. Yeah. And those are gonna be available soon. That's pretty cool. Let me buy more RESO merch, please, Mimi. I beg. I need it for my Mimi Eat-A bag. Or no, for my Eat-A bag, rather. Me when it's just my Mimi Eat-A bag. I'm back, however, I'm now soaked. Oh no. I'm a simple man. I find a way to support Mimi and RESO, and I do so. A simple man. Perfection. Thank you, soul. The phone thing is weird. Usually I would tell based on the phone provider, since your mom had a similar issue. Yeah, I think it's something with the SIM card, because I keep getting something saying SIM card error, and I'm like, but my phone's also having other random issues, so I don't know. It's kind of old. This is just what happens, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so that's 2 new things. That's pretty cool. It's very warm in my room. I should turn on the fan. I'm gonna do that. One second. Whee! Okay, I turned on the fan. OMG, I think I have a ribbon to go with the Mimi pin. Mimi-ta bag. Me when I got the Mimi-ta bag out. Yippee. Okay, anyway, notes, my notes. Let's see, where am I? The poster board. The poster board was just honestly really cool. I just really like it. Okay, so then came Saturday. This was the day before our performance. The day started off with us getting a Chick-fil-A breakfast, which I didn't know was a thing, but then I spilled all of the Chick-fil-A lemonade all over me in the back seat of the car, and I had to throw the ice out the window, and I was covered in lemon pulp. And then I had to get out of the car and walk into the CVS because we needed to get Polaroid film for the Make Cafe. But then I was covered in lemon pulp. So the people in the CVS were looking at me like I was a sticky little gremlin. And you know what? They were kind of right. But then I ended up walking outside of it because they didn't even have the Polaroid film that I needed anyway. And also, the only two workers there at the time didn't speak English. So I had to like go on Google Translate and translate how to say Polaroid film. And they were like, you want a camera? And I was like, I don't want a camera, I want the film. And I Googled how to say that, and they were like, girl, I don't even know what that is. And I was like, I don't know what's going on either, I'm sorry. So I just ended up leaving because they were like, we don't have that. And I was like, okay. And then I wiped off the lemon pulp from my skirt, and I stood in the sun and dried off a little bit, and honestly I didn't really feel that sticky by the time it dried, so that was good. Luckily it was watered down pulpy lemonade. which I was normally gonna be pretty upset about, but that time it was fine. Anyway. Let's see. But yeah, I just wrote lemonade spilled on me, pulp everywhere. But I tried cleaning the spilling fast food items is a RESO specialty. Don't tell me that. I didn't even make that connection. Don't tell me that. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're right. Anyway, so then Daisy and I, we kind of and Joey, our assistant for the day, if you will, we walked around the dealer's room and the random hallways of SuperCon, and Joey was holding up the poster behind us. Daisy was playing the RESO music on her little portable speaker, and then I was just kind of walking around saying we make original music, look at it, wow, stuff like that. And we gained a decent amount of new people getting interested in us from that. And a few of those people even went to our live show the next day, which was pretty cool. We must have seriously piqued their interest. So the marketing and the PR truly worked out for us. And then we hit 6K followers on the Instagram, which was pretty cool. And by later towards the end of the day, we did a bunch of stuff. So, Daisy and I, we went to, we went to SuperCon, and our Pop Asia booth thing was a friend kind of got us that opportunity, I guess I could say. And that friend was like, oh, do you want to come to this panel and plug yourselves or whatever there? And we were like, oh, okay, sure. So we went to this, it was called Magical Girl, runway? Magical Girl, whatever. It was a Magical Girl sort of, improv panel. And we were just going there with the intention of enjoying the panel and then being hi, we are RESO, and we did that. But then as soon as we got there, also they were so you guys are gonna judge for us, and we were oh, we're judges now. So Daisy and I were I guess so. And then there were two other ladies who were cosplayers, who were also judges, and basically we just I don't know, watched the skits, and then we got a quick rundown of what the panel was supposed to be. So it was okay, this is the general order that we're gonna go in. You're gonna have to eliminate people. We have 10 participants. You have to eliminate 3 every round or whatever. And then the rounds were entirely based on just people improving. It was kind of an interesting concept, honestly. But yeah, we went in there and then we were watching them. There was a bunch of really cute people. Then we were judging, and I was wow, suddenly I feel like an important person. This is crazy. And yeah, we were okay, this person wins, this, blah blah blah. There was a lot of really interesting people who participated. It was very cool. It was a very cool experience. Anyway, there's probably some photos of Daisy and I just kind of sitting there hi, I guess we're here. But I don't have them easy access on my phone, so I don't know. You might have seen them. Who knows? Anyway. Then, we went back to the Maid Cafe after that. Between events, I think, or maybe it was after their last event for the day. I don't really remember exactly what it was. I think it was between events. And there was a dog in there. Her name was Roxy, and she was a dog who just stood on people's shoulders, a little tiny little Pomeranian, I think is what she was. But she just like stood on people's shoulders, and then her owner was like, who wants to hold her on your shoulder? And Daisy was like, oh my god, me. So she was on Daisy's shoulder, and we just experienced that, and I gave her some pats. It was really cute. I don't know, I just wanted to talk about the fact that there was a dog on the shoulder like a parrot. It was pretty cool. And I was also gonna say, I feel like it was even crazier the next day when we were in our like costumes and RESO garb, you know. But that day it was also pretty cool because I don't know, I feel like people just recognize me based on my face now. I mean, I was also wearing the RESO t-shirt, so, and like the iconic purple Fila's. But it was kind of funny because I was just like, hello everybody, what's going on? Because people kept being like, are you Mimi from RESO, or are you Resolutia? And I was like, yeah. Hi. I don't know, I'm not used to being recognized as much as I was at this con, definitely. There was just a lot of people being like, oh, I saw you on TikTok, or oh, you're RESO, or like, are you Miyotoshi? And just a lot of that, and I was like, wow, people know who I am. Isn't that kind of crazy? Isn't that an experience? Which is honestly kind of cool, but I was just like, wow, this is crazy. I am somebody who people know. One of my favorite things too was like that same day I walked into the restroom with Pengi, and like while I was washing my hands, I like complimented, there was a Blaze cosplayer from Sonic the Hedgehog, like the purple one. I complimented her cosplay, and she was like, thanks, wait a minute, are you Miyotashi? And I was like, or are you like Mimi RESO, basically? And I was like, yes, hello? And then she was like, yeah, oh my god, I love your idol group, blah blah blah. And then I was like, yeah, thanks, that's Pengi. And it's just Pengi walking out from a stall behind her in a maid outfit like, hey. It was really funny. It was an interesting experience being recognized that much. Manny the Manatee! Hi, Manny. How are you, Manny? Are you still streaming right now? How are you, bro? What you streaming? Or what were you streaming if it ended? I don't know. Hi. Meow, 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 meow. Exactly. Then... Meow, 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 meow. Exactly. Yes, thank you. And then that same day, meow, meow, meow. Okay, what was happening? Why is there so many meow, 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 meow? Meow, 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 meow. I wrote this as a little note, but I got, you're not still streaming? Or you weren't streaming? Are you streaming? What's happening? Anyway, oh, I wrote down, I bought Daisy this little My Melody plushie because it was like all pink and like that plush fabric. It was really, really cute and soft, and it had like little sakura leaves on it. It was really, really cute. It was really, really cute. Oh no, the weather affecting the stream? I think it's on your end. Maybe refresh? Maybe refresh? I don't got no problems over here. Don't look like it anyway. Oh, Neo. And then the last thing that oh wait, no, not the last thing that I wrote for that day. The second to last thing that I wrote for that day. Idolfest contacted us, so next stage, they contacted us that day, and they were like, it was like at the end of the day, and they were like, we know this is really short notice, but can you like hop in for the Idolfest? Because like I said earlier, I think one or two groups, I don't remember, couldn't go for some reason. Like, I think they, like, I don't know, they had problems and they couldn't participate like they wanted to. And they were like, could you fill in? We've got like a time discrepancy now. And we were like, yeah, Daisy, exactly. But yeah, so, that was when we were like, okay, let's just do, like, let's go Rainbow and Lemonade, you know? We practiced them enough. We can go do them there. That's no problem. So we did that. It was really cool. It was really nice. And, Yeah. And then that day we were like, wow, we are all starving and dying. We are so hungry. So we went to the sushi maki. And I think I was literally like just dead. I was like no energy. My bar was on 0, staring off into the sky. I had 1% on my phone battery. I was like, wow, this is truly the end for me. Until the sushi maki brings me my sustenance, because I had a little headache. And I was like, wow, this is truly something. And then I got my drink, which was a strawberry lychee lemonade. And a single sip of that revitalized me. I was alive because I got to drink that drink. It was such a good drink. Strawberry lychee lemonade, it was so amazing. It was one of the best drinks I've ever had. I loved it so much, and I was like, wow. And then I like had energy for the rest of the night. It was actually kind of crazy. Well, I had energy for the rest of the night until about the time that we got home, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go take a nap because my headache is actually still here. The sugar rush ended, and now I'm eep. And then we all eeped, and then we woke up the next day for the performance. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know, if you're ever going to a sushi maki, man, try that lemonade. Tell them Mimi sent you. They won't know what that means, but but yeah, the food was yummy, and the drink was really yummy, and it was revitalizing. If Mimi's ever in a bad mood, either give her food or a drink. That'll be it. That's the slay. Okay, anyway, so I forgot how to breathe for a second there. Anyway. Mimi, I'm hungry. Go get some food, bro. Get some water lettuce. There's gotta be some water lettuce near you. You want me to throw a cabbage in there? Send it downstream for you? But yeah, so Sunday. We woke up kind of early because we had the Idolfest sound check was at like 9 that morning, and they contacted us at like, I want to say like, I don't know, 7 or 8 that night. So we were like, okay, we gotta crank our stuff in here and get it all ready. So that morning we woke up, we did our makeup, we got the flash drive done. Because of the problems that it was having earlier that I was talking about, we had to do it like kind of last minute, but it worked out anyway. We had all of it organized on our Google Drive. We just had to move it to the flash drive. But yeah, and then we made it to the sound check. I also did like a teeny little alteration on one of the costumes because it was a little loose. And we had pizza for breakfast after our sound check. It was expensive, kind of bad convention pizza, but it was still pizza. And then we brought some pizza to the maid cafe. And then, this is kind of a funny little story, but Pengy's little hairpin. Hold on, I'll show you. This folder. This image, please. Okay, so you see Pengy's hairpin, this little... Hello, Pengy. This little flower here. Right there, yeah. That little flower in her hair. It's a little ribbon flower that I made. But it, So... She wasn't wearing it that morning because it was, like, I was sitting on the opposite side of her in the back seat of the car on the way there, so I couldn't reach where it needed to go. So we were like, oh, we'll put it on once we get to the con. And then once we got to the con, we were like, wow, we are running kind of late. So we had to, like, scramble to get to the thing. So TLDR, by the time we sat down, we were like, shoot, where is it? Because Pengy was like, I know I was holding it, like, on my finger for the longest time. And then I put it in my bag before we went on stage. And then she was like, yeah, I kind of remember getting it out, but, like, I don't know what happened to it. And we were just, like, in these tables right outside of the ballroom. So we were just kind of standing there, and we were like, what happened to it? Where is it? I, like, ran backstage, and I was looking around to see while there was, like, a panel going on. I was just looking around, and I was like, I don't see it back here. The sound check people didn't see it. And we were looking around, we couldn't find it, and Pengy was like, dang, where did it go? Like, I know I didn't just lose it like that. And we were kind of like, as soon as we kind of accepted that it was gone and we were just gonna have to deal with it like that and make a new one later, then this lady comes up who was like, not convention staff, but like convention center staff, like venue staff. She came by and she was like picking something up off the floor near us, and Pengy was like, oh, your hair, like the hairpin, because this lady was wearing Pengy's hairpin in her like in her ponytail, and we were like, ma'am, that's ours, ma'am. And then the lady was like, oh, this belongs to you. I don't know if she spoke English. I think she might have spoke Spanish better than English, but she was like, oh, this is yours. And Pengy was like pointing at her costume like, yeah, it's like, look, it's the same fabric, because it has that like, here, I mean, I'll show you again. It has that same like blue fabric with the like lined with the ribbon, and then like the white ribbon is the same as the one that was on Daisy's hair and my hair. But yeah, it's the same fabric. And it was also like, yeah, we know that's the one that I made. You don't just find hairpins like that. And then the lady was like, it was on the table over there. Like, I didn't know. It belonged to someone, basically. We were like, oh, well, thank you for finding it for us. You know, we were really happy that we got it, because not that it completes the look, but it looks quite nice. You know what I mean? And I made it with my little fingies. I hate to lose it, you know? But yeah, anyway, so we found it. It was good. It worked out in the end. I don't know if that lady wanted it, but sorry to that lady, and also thank you to that lady, I suppose. Thunder just shook my house. Be careful, Mayumi. Be careful out there. That sounds scary. But yeah, so we got that back. That was pretty cool. Okay, so then skip forward to about 1:30 at our first performance at the Pop Asia booth. So that was from 1:30 to 2:30. There was like a guy there. I guess he was con staff. I don't really know. But he was interesting. Because he was like posted at the little sound booth area. So the best way to describe the way this booth was set up, like the Pop Asia booth, it had like the portable stage and then like a bunch of chairs, and there was like a little curtain behind it and little curtains on the side. And in the corner of the curtains, there was a little sound booth that like plugged into like the speakers and stuff and the microphones, and it had like a little audio board, you know, like change the volumes and stuff, and like a little laptop with it. And I like walked up to him and I was like, oh, is our contact here? Like, I was like, oh, this guy, is he here? And he was like, I don't know who you're talking about. And I was like, okay, well, we're here to perform on this stage right now. And he was like, okay, that's not my problem. And I was like, okay, do you work here? Like, what's going on? And then I like took the flash drive out and I was like, okay, well, here's our music. And he was like, oh, okay. And he like opened the laptop and he plugged it in. And then I have to run back outside to throw out empty cans soon. The cans can wait. Stay inside. The cans can wait. I don't think the recycling or garbage people are going to come anytime soon if it's pouring like that. They can wait. It's okay. Stay inside for now. Wow, that's a great photo. You think so? My friend Manny the Manatee took this photo. Did you guys know that he can do that from his tank? From his enclosure? Tank? What do I call it? His mobile water. I don't know. Anyway, he's a photographer. It's pretty cool. And thanks, Manny. Thanks, Manny the Manatee. Anyway, so the guy at the sound booth was like, okay, and he plugged the thing into the computer, and then he pulled it up, and then he like aims the laptop at me and says, you hit play when you're ready. And I was like, me? The one that's gonna be on stage? And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be leaving. And I was like, what? Like the sound guy is just not gonna be there. And yeah, so that was something. I'm also not gonna say too much detail about this, but we heard about something else at the con. And they were like looking for a certain staff member who loosely fit this guy's description because he may or may not have committed a crime of some sort. So we were like, is this that guy? Like, I don't know. It was a loose description, but we were like, is this the same person? That's kind of suspicious. But anyway, we only thought about that like in post. At the time, we were just like, what do you mean you're gonna leave? You're the sound guy. What are you talking about? So, it was a little scuffy, but luckily we had, should I say, I don't know, let me check what name she has on her Instagram before I say a name. Okay, yeah, she does have M on her Instagram. Okay, yeah, so Mimi Morol, or M, she used to be in, or I guess is in, I don't know, Prismic with Daisy as like their old thing, yeah. Yeah, so luckily M was there, and she helped us out by basically manning the audio for us the entire time. She like found out where the like volume clip was, or like notch was on this like whole big soundboard, and then she was like trying to communicate with the sound guy for the few songs that he was there for. And then which I'll talk about more in a second, but he was also ignoring the performance. Oh yeah. So he just had AirPods in and was like not paying attention as the sound guy when he was there. He just like was listening to his own thing, not paying attention. So I'm gonna skip forward a little bit here, but M was also in Mosuri with you too. Yeah. Oh, I forgot M was also in Mosuri. Yeah, Mosuri. Anyway, she's really sweet. This was like the first time I got to kind of talk to her, even though I didn't really get to talk to her for too long, but she's really sweet. She's really sweet and really pretty. Anyway, so luckily she was there and helped us with that. And we got photos and videos because some other people came and helped us. I actually don't know the name of the guy who came and videotaped it for us, but he worked with our friend who got us the opportunity entirely. So maybe I'll get his name and tell you guys about it later. I don't know. But he videotaped the whole thing for us, and it was really nice. We had a lot of help. We had Joey, we had David. It was really nice there. Everybody was helping us out. It was really good. Anyway, everybody except for, ironically, the sound guy, who I'm presuming was being paid to be there. But anyway, so yeah, skipping forward a little bit, because we did like a solo relay because RESO songs don't take up an hour, and Daisy couldn't learn that many songs in like, 2 weeks? That's just not possible. But, so we did like a little solo relay in the middle, which went really nice based on stuff that we already know. But in my second song, I was like really quiet, and I was like, okay, this is too quiet. So I like motioned for them to turn up the audio, like the background music a little bit. And luckily Pengi saw me motion for that, so she was like, okay, let me handle this. I mean, Em and Daisy also saw me do that, but they were like trying to figure it out. They were looking on like the computer and stuff, and then Pengi was like to the sound guy, like, hey, bro, look the music up. Did you because he was wearing his AirPods, he wasn't paying attention at all, so he didn't see that cue at all. He was just like, what's happening right now? So we were like, what's going on? And he like, after like, I want to say like 20 seconds, which is like, I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot of time when you're like trying to do something quickly for like a minute-long song. So like halfway through the song, I feel like they finally like found the volume thing and turned it up a little bit. So that was a little funny. I did not snap at him though. Yeah. No. She was being very nice. She was just like waving. I did the snapping because my hands are beneath the camera and you can't see them. That's exactly why. But yeah, she was like, hey, hello, sir, person, you work here? volume, hello. Yeah, no, Pengi's actually really, really polite. A little too polite sometimes, if you ask me. Anyway, so, but yeah, so it was fine. And then also during Pengi's portion of the solo relay, which was right after mine, this guy just straight up left. He just got on his little scooter, and as he was about to leave, I was like, can you show me what the volume is before you leave, sir? Because there was like 30 notches on this board. And he was just like, that one. And I was like, no, point to it. Which one? I don't know what that one means. Point to it, please. I didn't say it like that. I said it very nicely. And I was like, is it this one? And he was like, no. And I was like, is it this one? And then he comes and points to the one that I pointed at first. And he was like, it's this one. And I was like, that's the one. Okay, well, thank you. That's the one I was just, and you just said no. Anyway, and then he got on his little scooter and he left. Like not like a mobility scooter either. It was like a upgraded RESO scooter. He was just riding that around. I don't know. And this guy just left. And I was like, wow, okay, we've been abandoned by the sound man, but that's okay, because M handled it from that point on very well. We didn't even have to worry about it after that. Actually, as soon as that guy left, it was easier, to be honest. Because M just was like, okay, now that I know what I'm doing, let me just do it, which was really nice. But yeah, Stan M, Stan Slay, Mimo Roll, Stan. Hi, Bisquid, welcome. Sound guy machine broke, for real. Soundboard dude, not poggers, honestly. Anyway, so let's talk more about that performance itself. So the set list went Let's Go Rainbow. I mean, we were doing some like talking and stuff as well. We did like some crowd interaction stuff. We did our call and responses. Daisy debuted her call and response. It was really, really cute. And I don't know if I want to say what it is just in case she ends up like tweaking it or something. So I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned if you didn't see. But it was really cute, and we did Let's Go Rainbow. Then we did our solo relay, which started with Daisy doing it's the Tamago Market one. What is that called again? Hold on. Oh, My Secret. And that was like a pre-recorded one because she hadn't been like live singing yet at that point, so it's okay. But she killed it. It was really cute. And then we moved on to mine, which was 3 live singing ones, and then we did Pengi, which was 3 live singing ones. Again, Daisy had the 1 and we each had 3 just because she didn't have a lot of time to prepare for this and she wanted to do the RESO songs well, so she dedicated her time to that, which honestly, smart and slay. But yeah. So I did Moonlight Densetsu, which is the Sailor Moon opening. Then I did Catch You, Catch Me, which is this Cardcaptor Sakura opening. And then I did Shooby Dooby Sweets Time, all of which were short versions, like the minute 30 versions, not full versions, which was truly something. The fact that I did that live, truly something. But yeah, I went for a magical girl theming because, I mean, look at me. And it was really, really cute. It was fun to do. Obviously, I have a lot of room for improvement, but you can't improve if you don't do bad first. You gotta do bad first to improve. So that's okay. It worked out. And I did better than I would have without the practice that I did get in. So, you know, still a win. And then Pengi's set list came, which had Stone Ocean, the JoJo's Part 6 opening. Then We Are, which is the first One Piece opening. And Cupid, which is the by 50/50, the K-pop song. Yeah. And I just need to say, Daisy and I both agreed on this, but watching Pengi do We Are live is probably one of the most just entertaining experiences ever, because she does like the pirate monologue in the beginning and everything. You want my treasure? Go and find it. I don't memorize it all, but Yeah, it's really fun, and also her voice suits that song really well, so it's really cool. Her voice, she's really good at picking songs that suit her very nicely, and I love her stage presence. Me watching Pengy, like, wow, I gotta get on that level. But yeah, and then we did Lemonade, and then we sung Neon live, which was fun. Yeah, we did like a little live singing, a half live singing, half dancing for this. Because again, we didn't have Uber time to prepare for it, but we worked with what we had and it was really cool. Yeah. So that performance, honestly, I had a lot of fun with that performance because like at the end of it too, we had like a constant throughout, like a joke going where it's like, what are you gonna do? Scan the QR code that we had on our like poster that I showed you earlier. And it was really funny because it was ongoing. It was really entertaining. And just to say this again in case you missed it earlier, don't worry if you didn't see the live performance. We're working on getting the footage so we can make a live show digest for you. Yeah. We gotta get the footage together, edit the video, blah blah blah. But there'll be something for you guys to observe from the show. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, at the end, because we still had like about 15 minutes at the end of the show, we just did a like take photos with us like meet and greet. And we just had people like line up and then they came onto the stage and stuff. And it was really cool. Honestly, it was really cool. We had like a surprisingly large amount of people be like stay and wait in the line to like meet us. It was really cool. I want to say there was like 35 people in line. It was really, really cool. We had some people ask for autographs. We signed someone's plushie and we signed someone's sketchbook notepad. Where they like sketched us, and I think they're gonna like color it or something or whatever like later, but it was really cute. And there was a bunch of people who were like wearing really cute like chords outfits or cosplays. It was really cool seeing stuff like that. And I was just really excited because there were so many people who lined up to be like, wow, I love your stuff, or this was really entertaining. Like some of which were new fans, some were like really old time fans, you know what I mean? It was a really cool experience to see all sorts of those people coming together and being like, wow, RESO. Guess I'm not working today. My boss told me to stay home. Yippee! Free day off. Especially considering the storms in your area. Yeah. You get to chill now. Let me take a hot shower. But yeah. So that was really, really cool. And then we immediately after that we went up to the Idol Fest because like I said, that was like less than an hour later we had to go on stage for the Idol Fest. Well, there's like a crow or a blackbird looking at me right now from my bird feeder. Oh, he flew away. Well, he was cute. Anyway, so then we rushed upstairs all the way to the opposite side of the convention entirely. And we went to the ballroom that had the Idol Fest in it. We watched a couple performances. They were all really, really good. We walked into Kudo Kokudo Idols. I don't know if Idols is part of their name or not. Whatever, that group. And they're really, really fun and sweet. We've seen them at a few events now, but they're really fun and sweet, and they have like the best energy. They're really cool. I like them. And I think they had like a new member with them, unless I just didn't see their new member at the last show. But yeah, it was really, really cool. We walked in while they were performing, and their energy was like electric. It was really, really cool. And then there were a few groups. I didn't really catch all of the group names, but there were a few groups after that were really cool. They had great energy. Some were doing like Saint Snow songs, Vocaloid songs, stuff like that. It was really, really cool. It was really cool. I liked it. Groups and soloists. Yeah. Really, really cool. Great time. 10 out of 10. Recommend. And then we went on and we did Let's Go Rainbow and Lemonade. And It was really cool. Then we mingled with a bunch of idols. We got little goodie bags that had like confeito candies and like little erasers, little phone charms and stuff in the goodie bags. It was really cool. Got a lot of fun stuff. It was a very entertaining experience. Color me entertained, and I was having a lot of fun with it. So it was really nice. And we took a lot of photos and stuff. I don't know. Hopefully you'll be seeing more stuff from that event entirely. Yeah. I wrote down a lot of other random notes, but I think I talked about all of these already. Yeah. Any plans on making those mochi keychains with the new stuff? We might be making new omanju, yeah. We don't have like solidified plans yet, but we definitely have talked about it. Like we're considering, you know, because we want to have little daisy manju and update them so they say RESO, not resolution on the bottom. Yeah, fun little stuff like that. So that's a possibility, definitely. Happy 4th of July. Thank you and welcome, Racer Nintendo Gaming. Hi. Hello and thank you. Yeah. Happy 4th of July. I will say, to those of you who live near anywhere that will have fireworks, which is mostly just America, but like, you know, be on the lookout today, tomorrow, and like throughout the night and whatever, I don't know. Be on the lookout for lost pets. Because doggies and kitties and stuff, they, and other animals as well, like little parrots and whatever, I don't know. Loud things like fireworks can freak them out, and sometimes they can go running through like electric fences or like running through, you can call me Nando, my nickname. Okay, Nando, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, be on the lookout for lost pets, because they can be scared and run off, and then they get even more scared because they're lost. So find them, give them little pats, treat them nicely, maybe some food, get them back to their owners. If you don't know how to get them back to their owners, you can just like call your local police station, not the emergency number, like the local police station number, or like animal shelters or whatever, no-kill animal shelters specifically, and just be like, hi, I found this lost dog. Or like look around, see who it belongs to. I don't know. There's a lot you could do, but be on the lookout for lost pets, because anytime there's fireworks, there's also lost pets. So be aware. Be aware. Look for puppies, kitties, parrots. I don't know, bunnies, reptilians, maybe. I don't know. Lost pets. Any animal that doesn't belong out in the wild. If I wasn't a baby with needles, I'd get a RESO tattoo. Oh my god. I'm also scared of needles. But yeah, that's, you know, the dedication is there. I can see it. I went through my whole list of stories. Let's see what photos I can show you guys. I'm also starting to get a little bit of a raspy voice, because we did a whole lot of a lot this week, and I'm still kind of eepy from the whole thing, to be honest. I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna take it easy today. Get some commissions done too. Get some commissions done later. Okay, I'm gonna send a bunch of photos over here so you can see them. Here's one that I want to share. I commissioned Bunny Bin or Binny Bun, depending on the social media platform. Here, ooh. You guys can still hear me, right? I hope I didn't mute myself just now. Okay, here. I commissioned Binny Bun to make a new wallpaper for us for RESO, and look how cute it is! Art by Binny Bun or Bunny Bin. Let me put that in text here. Binny Bun. Bunny Bin. Show that text. Show that text. Yeah, there you go. Right up at the top there. Ooh, that's not crunchy quality at all. Yeah, but look at just how cute this art is. This is my new wallpaper on my phone. It's a really cute. It's our new outfits. It's got Daisy and Pingy and me. We're a little floaty. It's got the clouds. It's purple. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I found my calling, totally getting a RESO tattoo now. Oh my god. I gotta go, Mimi. Bye, Pengy. Have a great day. Have a great day, Pengy. I'll be in your stream later. Ow, 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 ow. USA, USA. Gotta go celebrate America. Have fun. Have fun. Hopefully you still have rights by the end. Anyway, yippee, this art is really cute. I really love it. Oh, I just noticed it even has the little arrow and everything. Oh, that's so cute. So cute. Okay, let's see what other photos I can show you guys. Also, yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the emotes and the badges. I'm loving it. I can show you guys some photos, I think. We took some really cursed photos. Kagi Atsume. One Piece. That's stuck in my head. It's kind of crazy. Every time Pengy sings a song, she like overwrites that song in my head from the original version. I can only hear We Are Stone Ocean and oh my gosh, what's the other song called? The one that you covered on the RESO channel, the Maid opening, Maid Sama opening, whatever. Dragon Maid opening, that one. I can only hear those 3 songs in Pengy's voice in my head and nothing else. It's kind of entertaining. Did you guys see that really cursed TikTok we made in the grocery store? It was the Dua Lipa with the baby. If not, go look at the RESO TikTok because that's truly something. Oh, here's a fun one. RESO, this was the first time ever, but RESO was on like an official sign. This is a weird photo to show, but whatever. It's a little bit of a weird photo. And yeah, my hair is totally purple in it. Don't let your immersion be fooled. Don't let your immersion be fooled. But this was the first time ever that RESO was on official signage from an event, which is super duper cool. Kagi Atsume. Let's just hide her over there. But yeah, as you can see, RESO was on this sign. It was really cool. It was really cool that we were on official signage. It was like a big sign next to the Pop Asia stage. It was really cool. Really cool. I liked it. I liked it, and I took a picture with it because I was happy to be official. I was like, wow, we are real. Imagine being real. No way. What other photos do I have? I took a really cursed photo. Oh, here's one with the dog on the shoulder that I was talking about earlier. Here, you guys can see this. Here. Oh. Look, the doggy on Daisy's shoulder. It's so cute. Her name is Roxy. She's really cute. There's still baby doggy on shoulder. I pet the baby doggy. It was really nice. It was really nice and really cute. Dogs, how did dogs even get up there? I don't know. Then I took some really cryptic photos of Pengy in her car, but I'm not gonna put that on stream. Oh, this is kind of funny. I walked in this one bathroom in the con, but it was like in the back of the con, so not a single other soul was in this bathroom with me. It was literally just me, and it was a huge bathroom, and it really felt kind of like the back rooms. I'm not gonna lie. So here, I'll show you. You got this room. This was like the main. Oh, that is a very, very large image. Hold on. We're resizing it. Hold on. There you go. You could see, this is me like standing at the end of the hallway. That was like the entrance all the way over there. Really, really cursed content there. But then this was the other part of the bathroom, like by the sinks. It just looks like the back rooms. It just looks like a weird back rooms level. And I just took this because I was like, what? Look at this. Look at this infinite portal they made in this room. Crazy. Me and the other 75 different versions of me. That was the back rooms. That explains the entity that I saw in there. But just... it's just me standing in there like, I don't know what's going on. Help. Oh no, Mimi's stuck in the back rooms again. Oh no. It was funny. Okay, what other photos do I have? Let's see. Anything interesting in the slightest? Here's another group pic that I just think looks nice. One Piece. I don't even watch One Piece. I don't even go to that school. Okay, yeah, here's a picture of us pointing to the ballroom. We put this on our story to be like, this is where the other performance is. But look, we're cute. Real and cute. Daisy's so soft, and Pengy's so cool. I'm also there. Also, I just need to say, Pengy's really delusional. She's a little delulu. She thinks she's as tall as she thinks she's taller than me, specifically. But look, if anything, we are the exact same height, and I'm even sitting on my hip in this photo. And Pengy's wearing insoles, by the way. I'm not. We are the same height. The same height. Hi, Mamu Territor. Welcome. Same height, man. That's all I'm saying. Same height. Same thing. Cool pictures. Thank you. Yeah. Entity. Yeah, man. They got those in the B rooms. Oh, I can show you this too. Hold on. We took a photo with the crowd. We posted this, but you guys can see it too. Whee! We took a photo with the audience. It was really cool. It was really fun. This was like at the very end of the show, so some people kind of had to leave because they wanted to go see the Idol Fest and stuff like that. But still a lot of people here. It was really, really cool. And as you can see, we had like people standing behind the chairs too, especially on this side. I don't think they realized there was another side over here. But it was really cool. It was really cool seeing the people. The bee rooms. Yeah, there's bees. There's a bee. Yeah, but it was really cool. It was really fun. It was really entertaining. We did our little photo shoot. There's some extra photos on the Patreon if you want to see some more stuff from the photo shoots early. Oh, I didn't say this, but Sunday night we went to, like, after we performed, we went out to the... Was it a Texas Roadhouse? I think it was. I don't know. We went to a steakhouse of some sort. And Daisy had a piece of metal in her soup. And I took a picture of it. I'm not gonna put that on screen, but and all they did was say, "You want a dessert?" Sorry. But I was like, wow, that it was like a sharp piece of metal too. It was like a blade from a blender or something, I guess. I don't know. Crazy. 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 I'm in the crowd. So fun to see you guys live. Oh my gosh, you're in the crowd? I don't know which one's you, so I don't know why I'm looking as if I can see, but that's crazy. Your picture is too small for me to see from here to compare faces, but that's very cool. I'm glad you got to see it. I hope you enjoyed it. And also, welcome, Potato in a Box. Welcome, welcome. And hey, yo, yeah, the metal in the thing. Not exactly a fun experience, I would say. I can share with you guys a few screenshots I took from other people's stories. This is kind of an obscure one, but you know, why not? You guys can see this obscure photo. This is from the Idol Fest stage. Bum 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 bum. There we go. That's me, with my eyes closed, and also Daisy and Pengy kneeling. Pretty good photo. I didn't screenshot too many of these, but I screenshotted a few of them. Oh, this is not related. Oh, this is a good photo, actually. Wait, let me put this one up. This one has all three of us posing. Kaki achume. Da-da, da-da. Here. Yeah, that's cute. This is the lemonade ending pose. Yeah. Lemonade ending pose. Super cute. Super duper cutie. Daisy saw the metal before chomping on it? No, she saw it after she pulled it out of her mouth. Because she was like, oh, there's something hard in my soup. Yeah. It was kind of funny. Yeah, I think those are all of the photos that I have on my phone anyway. I'm sure you'll see more if Pengy shows anything off, because she has probably a lot on her phone too. And we'll be posting more stuff from it too. So it'll be cool. But yeah, so it was a very fun experience. This con was like genuinely the best RESO experience I have had yet. Daisy and Pengy are so delightful, so supportive, so nice, and so like helpful. It's really great. It's really great. I love the positive energy. I love the supportiveness. It's really nice. It's really nice. I was so impressed by your singing of the Sailor Moon OP. I sent it to one of my friends and she loved it too. Oh my god, thank you. I was really nervous, especially being the first one singing at the thing. I was like, well. But thank you. I'm really glad you liked it. Oh, bye, Clover. Thank you so much for coming. I hope I see you again soon. Bye-bye. But yeah. It was nerve-wracking, but it was very fun. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. And oh yeah, I don't know, but I just really like that we have a really nice, really supportive, really uplifting atmosphere now. It's really good. It's really nice. It's super I don't know. There was just points where I was just like, wow, I'm having so much fun this entire time. It was really great. I can't express enough how happy I am about Daisy being in the group and Pengy as always. Love her. This is just it's such a great mix. It's a great mix. We all vibe really well together. It's really fun. I want to do more fun things with them. And we will be soon. We have something that we have confirmed for ourselves that will be happening that I can't talk about yet, but just know later this year we have something very cool planned. Very cool plan. We gotta iron out some details, but we have confirmed it to be happening in the canon, which is crazy. So I know that's really vague. I'm sorry, but just know that there's more stuff coming soon. That'll be really cool. I gotta keep practicing. I gotta keep practicing to make it as good as it possibly can be. I'm sure I'm forgetting to talk about some things, but that's okay, because if I think about them in later streams, then I'll just talk about them in later streams, you know? Speaking of other streams this week, I don't know exactly what I'm streaming yet, but I'll be scheduling them later today / tomorrow, depending on what I figure out. But I'm gonna go back to my 2 to 4 streams a week, ideally 3 on average every week. And I don't know. I hope you'll enjoy. I hope I'll see you more. I'm glad I'm back from my... I can't call it a break. I'm back from my boot camp. And I'm back to streaming. It'll be really exciting. I've got to do more sewing, so I might do that thing that I was talking about where I was like, I might try doing a sewing stream. The suspense. I'm sorry, Carl. Also, Carl, did I say hi to you by name? I don't know. Hi. I know you've been here for a while, but hi. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we might try those like sewing streams. We gotta do more drawing streams, definitely more games and stuff as always. Hopefully I can get some more collabs and stuff. It'll be really cool. I'm excited for what the future has. I gotta plan out what we want to do for our first members only stream. If anyone has any suggestions, by all means, feel free to share it with me on, like, I don't know, Twitter, Instagram, here, comments, chats, whatever. I'm excited to see what you guys want. I'm gonna add more emotes in the next day or two, so you'll have even more emotes as members. It'll be really cool. But yeah, okay. Anyway, so it is getting pretty late, and my voice is kind of starting to go. It's been a long week, so I'm a little eepy. So I am going to head out for now. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, to be honest. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I don't know what exactly, probably drawing, because I have a lot of commissions to do, so maybe we'll get through some commissions tomorrow. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, but for now, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for getting me to this giant, awesome, amazing milestone of monetization and YouTube partner. I couldn't have done it without you guys, of course. And I'm excited to make things even more fun as we continue doing stuff. Doing more RESO stuff, releasing more fun content, making stuff. I live for this. This is amazing. I'm so excited about it. Okay, thank you guys so much for everything, and I will see you, I don't know, tomorrow probably. Have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Stay safe, stay indoors, and be on the lookout for lost pets after fireworks. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Ciao for now. Should I make a ciao for now emote? That's a pretty good idea. Ciao for now. Bye, guys. Bye, Nando. Bye, Jargold. Bye, Carl. Bye, Ink. And Ink, thank you again for all the gifted subs as well. Thank you. I'll definitely have some sort of a more organized thing for members soon. I gotta see what other people do for inspo and figure it out. But yeah, yippee! Thank you guys so much. Bye Stephanie. Bye Joker. Bye Potato in a Box. I don't know if I said that. Bye Clover. Bye anyone else who's still here. Bye guys. Ciao for now. See you tomorrow. Probably. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.